Alright, what up everyone, and welcome to another YouTube live. I've done this a lot back like a few months ago when I was in New York, when I was still doing one video a day, and I didn't want to miss a day, so I did some YouTube lives. This is a YouTube live because, well, I was like, you know what, I just really want to talk about this news, and it's very fresh, and I'm not going to have time to do a video about it tonight or tomorrow, so I was like, let's just do a live about it. And as the title mentioned, it's the announcement of 100 Thieves, which is a company, a structure, or an esports organization created by Nadeshot. So I'm going to talk about Nadeshot a little bit, then I'm going to talk about 100 Thieves, and then I'm going to talk about what I think the announcement is about and why I think it's really dope. First of all, I'm a huge fan of Nadeshot. I think that Nadeshot has one of the most inspiring stories in the esports industry. I've been following his vlog. I've never really been a Call of Duty fan, so I haven't really seen him like play and be at his best and like watch him compete. But throughout the years, I've just stumbled upon his channel and I've started to watch his vlogs. I've stumbled upon a podcast he did for No Jumper, which is like a very interesting podcast. And I don't know. I think he's a very interesting individual. He's a young kid and he seems to be very professional. And what he does with 100 Thief is very, very interesting. So the one thing I wanted to talk about is that when Nadeshot created 100 Thieves, it was kind of not clear what they wanted to be. At first, they wanted to be an organization with like professional teams, and Nadeshot was ready to like start. But I think that it just took a wrong turn, and they took a break. Then they got into the apparel business, and they just sold clothes. I think there's like some beanies you can buy, like some hats, some windbreakers, some t-shirts. It's a brand, like it's a brand with like merch and stuff. But so yeah, and basically like Nadeshot never really talked about League of Legends ever, and that's why it was very interesting to see like, okay, now he's going into League of Legends. So I was really surprised about this news. I saw the video that just came out this morning. Go check it out. I think it's youtube.com/Nadeshot, and he explains how it came. So apparently he's been approached by the owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers, which is absolutely fucking insane, to be honest. If you get that phone call, I'm pretty sure you freak out. And this guy called, what's his name? He's been approached by this guy called Gilbert, I think, Dan Gilbert, the owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he financially backed Nadeshot 100 Thieves. In Nadeshot YouTube video description, he talks about $1 million backing, like $1 million, like $1 million, no, like $1 million, like how do you say that? Like a funding of millions of dollars. Like I think it's like, it should be around like $20-30 million, I think. Probably not. It could be like 5 million. Actually, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But it's in the range of millions. Like we're talking millions of dollars. So it is really interesting to see what NA LCS is becoming. Riot Game is trying to go the franchising route, really copycatting what is NBA basically. And we see all those NBA investors, all those NBA people, personalities coming into esports. I'm talking about like Magic Johnson, Rick Fox, Shaquille O'Neal, Dan Gilbert here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We heard as well about the Golden Guardians for the Golden State Warriors, which is absolutely crazy. The Houston Rockets, which are going to be called the Clutch Gaming Organization. So yeah, so we see NBA coming into esports full force. And I'm pretty sure why is it because the business models are compatible. Like they know they can help us because they've been in the business of franchising for so many years. So I think it's super interesting. I'm personally super happy for Nadeshot. I mean, this guy is insane. Like if you don't know him, check him out. Like this guy has a crazy story. I've criticized him a few times because he had a sponsorship of like Hot Pocket, which I think is fine, but like you could tell that it was fake. Like he had to promote Hot Pocket as like a healthy, hearty snacks, whatever. That kind of threw me off a little bit, but I mean, I understand. Everyone has to pay the bill somehow. Everyone has to make money. But I thought it was just so not like parallel to his branding, which is like, yo, like we're gamers, we can be business entrepreneurs. Like I really have this business entrepreneur vibe of him. And I don't know. I feel like he could promote so much better stuff than Hot Pocket or whatever it is. That was pretty much it for this little live, guys. I cannot wait to see your comments. I think I missed one, unfortunately. If you're still watching, man, I'm sorry. I'll check it out later and I'll write you a comment back. But if you want to discuss this news in the comment section down below, I will be there just answering your comments and discussion with you guys. So yeah, very happy for this announcement. I can't wait to talk about the lineups, because obviously the lineups are not there yet. We just know some names. 100 Thieves coming in like this, it was very new. We know all the teams now. We have Clutch Gaming, we have Golden Guardians, Optic Gaming, CLG, TSM, Cloud9, Team Liquid, EcoFox, and Fly Quest. We're going to see the lineups. I'm pretty sure they're going to recruit a lot of people from Korea, from China, and all that stuff, because now there's a lot of money in the line. Like, those players are going to make a shit ton of money. Like, they're probably all going to become millionaires. Love you, Worth. Please keep it up, and thanks for keeping me today on this stuff. Yo, no worries, man. Thank you so much, Toxic Squad. Really appreciate you being here. I'm going to end the live soon, but if you want to talk in the comment, I'm super down. And anyway, like, if you guys in general want to talk to me on Twitter, I'm so happy to talk to you. I'm like, I really want to start doing and professionalizing this content as much as I can, but I'm like, I have so much shit to do with school and work and all that stuff. It's hard for me. So when I can squeeze a live like this, I just love it. It takes me like 10 minutes and it's done. But yeah, hopefully one day we can have a little bit more viewers and a little more interaction. That's really what I wish for. Tomorrow, guys, there will be a vlog about IEM. So I try to vlog this weekend at IEM Oakland. It's kind of funny. Hopefully you like it, and I'm giving my opinion about what PUBG is on esports. So look forward to that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.